set and it will come to life over time. I've got much more to show you, and those of you who follow me on Instagram know, I guess I'll make the big announcement. We bought a new house and we closed and we've moved in, and I absolutely love it. There's lots going on as far as furniture and decor and frankly finishing up because it's a new construction. But I'll show you guys more as we get everything decorated and all put together, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. I thought I would come at you quickly also because I've also been having a lot of fun shopping. My handbag addiction continues. I removed myself from Band Island in a very big way. As you can probably tell, I have some footage that filmed from my old house that I hopefully will have uploaded by this point in time. Yeah, I've been shopping. That's what I do. That's what I love. So this haul is about a brand that I don't talk about a lot, and it is Fendi. And I have gotten on the Fendi bag wagon and now part of the Fendi craze. I'm absolutely loving everything that not everything that they have out, but a lot of the things that they have out. One of my purchases was inspired by what is she? Lissy in the City now. She used to be a girl in Boston, but now she's Lissy in the City. I saw her bag and I was like, oh, I got to track that down. And so I did. And then the second one was one that I've had my eye on for quite a while, and then went into Saks, was hanging out with my sales associate, Beverly. We took a walk and I saw it and it was just beautiful. I couldn't pass it by. So I know that you guys want me to get to it, get to the business. Just real quick on my look, I've got pink and green forever, and those of you who are members of Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority like I am, you will appreciate this t-shirt. I did a picture of it on Instagram when I got it, saying go out and get it. I don't think that Nordstrom realized that they were making a shirt that would appeal to the first and finest black sorority, or sorority aimed at women of color. There are all types of women that are part of Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority, including me, but they did, and I had to snatch it up. So with that, why don't we just get started? Okay, so the first item is, as usual, reaching behind me for a bag, in this bag. And as I slam it down, that wasn't too graceful. I don't know what this came from, but it was on the bag. I think it's I don't know what it is, but it's a little magnetic thing. If you guys know what this is, let me know what you would use it for. But here is the box. And I'm not, well, maybe because I haven't unboxed Fendi on my channel before, I'll go through all of the paces, but it's a magnetic box similar to Chanel. The wrapping isn't nearly as nice as Chanel, I must say, but it's still an experience. And so, without further ado, I got a Fendi Peekaboo, and I absolutely adore this bag because it is totally my style. Classic, but wait for it. Oh wait, it's the other side. I gotta find the right side. Wait for it. The Peekaboo, edgy. And I love this because it's got the Fendi Monster, which Fendi is known for, and it's exotic skin on the inside. So this is python on the inside. It comes with two compartments, so it's got this main compartment and then a back compartment, which does not have the monster. And this one has silver hardware, but with the Fendi closure here. Okay. It does also have a crossbody strap, which I love, making this really very functional. And it is, I will insert some mod shots, but it is definitely adjustable. And I will be adjusting this down to make this strap much longer. And I think, until I've not done this before, but I think the crossbody strap goes on just like this. There's a little really easy to use O-ring hook, and you basically attach it like that. So I'm not going to do an awkward stand-up shot, but you know, when you have it right, it's sort of been fastened for a while. You can see the little peekaboo monster, and let's see, and the strap, which is so dope. Absolutely love this, and excited to have this in my collection, peekaboo. So that is item number 1, and this again has been on my list for quite a long time. Oh, another thing to mention about it is calfskin leather, but it is not as delicate as a calfskin Chanel bag would be. Okay, so that is item number 1. I probably will sound a little bit different in this house. It is laid out a little bit different, and it feels like my voice is kind of getting lost in the space here. So I'll work on that. I'll figure it out. I'll get it perfected, but I wanted to get this video done for you guys. So the second item is, sorry about that, the second item again was inspired by Lissy in the City, formerly a girl in Boston. She just revealed the very same handbag, and I went on a hunt. They're very difficult to find. I think I purchased the last one off of Farfetch. So stay tuned, I'll show you that one. Okay, so a little bit of background on this bag. I had 2 color options. I'm only going to reveal the one that I ended up keeping. I actually still have both at the house, but the other one is waiting to go back to DHL. So I saw Lissy in the City reveal hers, and then I went online searching for the same bag. I found the same bag in 2 different colors. The one that I ended up keeping was from Farfetch, and the one that I'm going to return, which I will show actually right here, was from My Teresa. Just difference in, I didn't have time to do a formal unboxing of these 2, but I will say Farfetch should step up their game as far as the luxury packaging and things like that, because it basically came in a cardboard box with a little bit of tissue paper around it and the Fendi bag in it. However, My Teresa came in a box, and then it had a My Teresa box, and I'm all about eco-friendly and all that kind of thing, but when you're trying to protect a bag, this bag retails for, I think, $2,900, something there close. You want to make sure it's protected. So, and then it had the beautiful, you know, folded tissue paper around it. The My Teresa box had a ribbon, so it felt like a really beautiful and luxurious experience, and Farfetch just felt like they threw the Fendi bag in a box and sent it to me. So that's just a little bit on the difference of experience of unboxing. But what I want to show you is here, and if you follow, again, Lissy in the City, you will have seen this, but I absolutely love this bag. This is the Fendi I Can bag. And I chose this beautiful sort of cafe au lait colored main flap, and then it's got the Fendi print and logo on the inside. And I feel like this is the perfect combination of a classic trend, because the Fendi logo stuff has been popular for a long time. It definitely had its heyday back in the 80s. I remember, you know, it being popular back in the 90s, but it has come back in a major way, and I like how this balances things out. So it's not all Fendi logo, but it's enough to kind of give, you know, a nod to the brand and have the logo show and peek out from behind the flap. The one that I just showed you that has the black part, I just felt like it wasn't as special, and the Fendi logo was more of it was almost like a felt, and I like the durability of this leather. I also love how they mix the metal on the hardware. So you've got the Fendi logo, and you've got the short strap that's attached, and you've got the little, you know, Fendi kind of charms there. And then they also do have a longer strap. Just like Lissy in the City said, it is not a crossbody strap. It is just a longer strap that you can attach to the bag to make it a shoulder bag. But I believe that Lissy is on a hunt to find a crossbody strap for this. And if Fendi is smart, they will make one for this bag because they could make a lot of money selling that. I also feel the same thing about the Dior bag. I forget the name of that bag. It's so bad. I'm going to put a picture on the inside, or I'm going to link a picture. Sorry, there's a lot going on around my house right now, but I'm going to link a picture of the Dior bag, but I feel like they could really use a crossbody strap. So the only difference, and if I can find the picture of the advertisement that was on Farfetch from the bag as pictured, I thought it came with a third strap that had this Fendi logo on it, because the model that they showed in the picture was carrying this, and this also had the Fendi logo on it. And I think that would be such a nice touch as well, to be able to switch out for this solid color strap and put the Fendi strap, even if it's the short strap, on, or have the Fendi logo on the long strap. I think that would look really good. But this is perfectly and quintessentially me, you know, classic with a little bit of edge. And I think that this one will stand the test of time. Again, I fell in love with it when I saw it revealed on Lissy's channel, and I went on a mission to find it. I was really happy to find it on Farfetch, because if you've ever bought from Farfetch or My Teresa, the price including customs is the retail price without tax on top of it here in the United States. So, for example, in the United States here, if this bag retailed for $2,900, then you would pay sales tax on top of that. On My Teresa and on Farfetch, the price was $2,900 out the door. So it feels like you're getting it duty free, although you're actually not. They just include duty in the prices. So likely if you bought this in Italy, you could get it for a lot cheaper, probably closer to $2,000 or $2,400, and then you could probably claim some duty back on top of that. But I could not resist waiting to go to Europe to get this, because I really felt like it was going to go fast, and I believe I got the last one, at least that they had in stock at the moment, on Farfetch. But if you are interested in this bag, check it out on Farfetch, or just do a search. If I didn't mention it, this is called the Can I bag, the Fendi Can I bag. And it comes in a lot of different varieties. It comes in a solid flap here. But I feel like this is a recent thing, and correct me if I'm wrong, because I've not followed this bag for a long time, that they're incorporating the Fendi logo again. So that does it for this Fendi reveal. My beautiful, oh, it even smells good. Both of them smell good. My little peekaboo here with the monster on the inside and Python, and my iCan bag. I would love to hear from you guys which one is your favorite, which one you prefer. Are either of these on your luxury wish list? And if you've got this bag, let me know if you've been able to find a crossbody strap on it. I would love to pick one up and add that. I think that Lissy in the City bought one from HRH Collection, but it ended up not working out. So if you're able to find one, I would love to know about it. So